Paquita is a beautiful classical ballet. It was choreographed by Marius Petipa, who really is, I think of him as the godfather of classical ballet. All of the great ballets in the repertoire of most companies, many of them were choreographed by Petipa. We're really lucky to have Adam Schnell and Camilo Rodriguez here to stage Paquita for the company. They're really great at coaching the dancers on the specific style that's needed for this work.
I would have to say that my favorite thing about Paquita is the style. With the mazurka and a little bit of Spanish influence, there's just a lot of energy that comes from that style of dancing, and so it makes for a really fun production. The most challenging aspect would be seeing it as a full narrative. Often it's easy to see it as a bunch of disparate showpieces, and it's easy to lose sight of that bigger story of a girl finding love and getting married, especially since we only typically do perform that wedding section. So I think that is the most challenging aspect, is lending some of that character and not letting it become something cold and not living. I would say that's also what I'm looking forward to most, is lending a little bit of that warmth and humanity, finding those moments where she's a girl and she's getting married, and I was married myself in August, so I'm hoping to bring some of that too, that excitement, that breathy dreaminess to it.
You know, my favorite thing about Paquita is the fact that it's a ballet that sort of followed me throughout my career. Very early on, when I was an apprentice professional dancer, I saw a production live, and it really was my first experience watching a group of other young dancers that had been coached so clearly on a style that you instantly got where the ballet was from and what it was about. 6, and boy through 7, walk and walk and walk. Big luxury here. Let go and launch.
Instead of dancing in Paquita, I, along with Adam Schnell, am staging the ballet this time. I've danced that before. I was in the corps, and it's one of those dances that it doesn't matter where you are because of the music and because of how the steps fit so well to the music. You will enjoy doing it. 1, 2. As you restage it and restage it and restage it, sometimes it loses, well, whether the hand was here, or do you move on 2 or on 1, but the essence of it, it's there. It's been my challenge to figure out things in order to tell the dancers about it. And so I've learned a lot about Paquita itself, but I think that it really reflects of classical ballet.
Is a standard that you have to meet. You simply can't program a ballet like this if you do not have a group of dancers that are up to the technical challenge. And it's a lot of work sort of coaxing dancers to make sure that they know it's okay. You don't have to crumble under the weight of what came before you. You know, you all have beautiful personalities and beautiful aspects of your dancing that we can showcase. And I think that that's the most challenging thing about it, but it's also the most fun to sort of introduce it to a new group of dancers and have them rise to the occasion.
Even though it was created quite a long time ago, it's continued to be relevant for all these years because it still challenges and excites the dancers that get to perform the work, and also audiences.